So all your friends were doing it, so you decided to drink the Mac Kool-Aid, and it tasted okay at first. You were like, that's not bad, a little bitter, a little pungent. You dove deeper into the macOS system and you realized it was actually raccoon urine that you were drinking this whole time, and you might need to head back to Windows for a little safe feeling. Today we discover why you might need a break from macOS.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So here's the deal. I have an M4 Max Studio. It's fast enough for what I need. I'm just trying to discover if I can actually do this. Is there anything that I'm gonna miss? Are there any deal breakers? So I've been hunting for flaws, and I've noticed a couple things that are just, there's no workarounds for them. Most of the things I've complained about so far, there's an easy fix. And I'm like, oh, wow, look at that. Oh, it's even better. Okay, not this stuff. So as I previously showed you, we now have the active desktops and we're switching between internet, files. It's very easy now that I can, if I want to drag something into DaVinci for a little Q&A episode later on, we drag it on in there. And very often, I don't know why, desktop 2 and 3 will switch. Here we're going into mission control over here, and these will be backwards. So like I'm trying to get very used to, if I'm in DaVinci, I know it's one press to get into my internet, and it would be a double press to get into my folders, and sometimes it's reversed. And I'm like, why is it switched? It makes no sense. Here's something annoying. The dock never shows you what program you're currently in. Like here, I'm in this. I don't know if I'm in Chrome, like just at a swift glance, it's like, which one am I in? When you're in Windows, it's highlighted. Like it's very obvious which one you're in. Here's a fun one. You can't hover over a file to see the size of it. On Windows, you just hover, you see, oh, 2.5 gigs. This comes in handy very much, like these folders. How big is this folder? Whereas you have to go, get info. It shoots way over here. I didn't have time to travel way over there back in time to see, okay, oh, there it is. You ever refresh your internet? That's fun times, huh? Like, oh, okay, let's see if anybody's uploaded anything. Press F5, it refreshes. In Chrome, that doesn't work at all. Does nothing for no reason whatsoever. Yes, I've enabled these keys to work in the settings. Didn't know I had to do that, but apparently I did. But it's not working in Chrome for no reason whatsoever. Here was a fun one. I couldn't search my folders. For some reason, you see there's no search icon above these. I was like, what are you talking about? Like I look through a folder and usually, okay, I'm looking for this Nikon video. It's called like, We're Not Worthy. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna search it, but where is it? Like I had to manually search for it for no reason. And like now it works. But like, why did this folder open up with no ability to search within it? This one will be the death of me. You can't shift select and like select everything in between if you're in this icon mode. I finally figured it out that if you switch to list mode, then it will work. Then you can shift select. See all that? That's cool time, but I don't always want that list view. You know how they say Macs just work? They just work. That's why we get them. Yeah, they do until they don't ever work. Here I am trying to get into Logic Pro, and I'm just like, it's not opening. It's giving me this spinning clown wheel of patience that I don't have the patience for. I do not need to wait. It's just like a lot of glitches happen. Like it's just, oh, Windows always crashing. That's why I got Mac. It just works. It doesn't work. And then I'm trying to open Logic Pro again. I'm like, it's not working. Forced to quit. Let me into my program. I have terrible songs to make. And so boom, we force quitted. We're getting back in there. Okay, let's start it up again. Okay, Moon Pirates. That's a great song. You can tell by the title. Oh, the spinning clown wheel of hope. Oh, why do you do it to me? It never ends, the madness. Oh, we're doing it now? Okay, that was overly dramatic. It's back. No, you saw it. It's back. It's spinning. Oh, it's like that it clown coming to kill you. You never know when he's coming, and he feasts on your own nightmares. And where is he? Here's another thing that seems to happen, and it's super annoying. When I'm transferring files over, I just finished making these videos, made a couple of them, And these are not in order anymore. See, even though it's date created, they're still not switching, and F5 doesn't refresh it. It just goes to like some random file for no reason, date created. Now you're gonna separate them by months. What even is this folder anymore? Like, it turned into something completely different. It's separating them by everything. And these are still not in order. It's hell. 2020, what are you talking about? I don't have time for this. It's so hard to organize the files and then start editing, because these are from 2 different videos and I don't remember which were what. See, like, I just brought in these files and the audio isn't lining up. I'm like, what's going on? One of them's out of order, and it's like, this one is the first one. So it's always, every time I make a video, I'm just like, oh my God, I gotta reorder these things all the time. It really slows me down so much. And it's so confusing. Like, this part, I'm still like searching for the files. I would have been done editing the whole video on Windows. Okay, here's the deal breaker for me. It's the search. The order is never correct. This is now being sorted by date modified, and it's giving me inaccurate results. Like, unboxing my first Mac is later on than testing the Mac Mini here. Like, I was looking for this video and I'm like, where is it? They're giving complete, why you'll inevitably end up with a Mac. Like, this was filmed months before this, and there's nothing I can do here. Like, date created, okay? It's even worse, actually. Look how far down that went. That was like a couple weeks ago. What are you ordering? Like, you make no sense, and I can't find or search for any of my files. Finder sucks, man. Here's something that might be the death of you. Say you're going on YouTube, you want to watch your buddy Marcus Picks. He has another light to review. This ad, I'm not going to skip it. So say you want to watch it a little faster. You speed it up 1.25 times, and then this menu pops up. So to get rid of that, I always just go far left, click. Notice how that did nothing. Because I clicked at the very end, Windows would have let me click here and that would have turned off. And I'm like, oh, I misclicked it. I have to move a centimeter and touch it again. What kind of bullshit is that? There's little things like that though. In Windows, you blindly go to top right corner, click it, and you know that closes. Whereas like Mac, there is no top right corner, only if you want to shut down that little Apple icon. You know what's annoying? When I want to search a folder, say I open up Camera Conspiracies videos, 2024. Okay, what was that Nikon video? Let me just search for it here. Nikon wildlife. It defaults to searching your entire world instead of that folder. Why would you do that? You know I want this folder, and then there we go, we finally got it. Despite all this nonsense so far, like just the minor irritations, things that I don't know if I'll ever adapt or if there's a proper workaround, it's just, I feel bewildered. Even though I'm used to this whole setup, it's different and it's not as good. You can't lie and say this is more efficient than Windows. It just works better on Windows, but in all said and done, this setup on my desk now, the Mac is so much smaller, it's not even funny. Like, I have so much more space now. I have this whole shelf beside my desk I could work with. You know what I could put there? A giant PC of hell. Oh God, can you see the hell in there? Get rid of that. Oh man, that's nice, light and airy. It's all spacious. Oh God. Oh, you black box of hell. The shadows of Mordor being created in my own room. Oh, leave me alone. Here's something I can't for the life of me figure out. So those 2 pictures I have in a folder. Here's the PC icon. How do you switch to the next picture? You can't, there's no icon. The arrows do nothing. What the hell is this app? Preview app is the worst app ever. Just go to the next one. I do that all the time on Windows and it's not a problem, and I can't do it here. There's nothing to click, you can't slide. Look what happens when you slide. You're creating boxes, right clicking, copy nothing, mouse clicks, scrolling with the wheel, control, scroll. No, I don't want to zoom in. No, Alt. Here's something that only seems to happen in Mac. These extra lines, when I'm trying to sync audio, what are those? Why would those be there? They're so distracting. I don't know how to line it up. It's like, those shouldn't be there. They're not on the same track. Why is there little things like this? You know how they say, you're using a Mac wrong. You have to get used to the shortcuts. You're using a mouse? Sorry to hear that. There's shortcuts for everything. Yeah, what's the shortcut to open Finder, you piece of finding shit? There's nothing. I've looked it up. It's like, oh, sorry, we don't have that. It's like, yeah, I kind of need that. And why do I always have to eject my SD card or it'll yell at me? If I just unplug it, there we go. Taking my SD card out. Watch, it's about to yell. It's gonna do it. Any second now. You watch up here. Oh man, this whole video just makes me look insane. You would not believe this. I just stopped this recording and then that thing popped up and then I brought this back to record it and it hid again. What the hell are you doing to me? You're playing games. It's like a monkey controls this computer. You see it? Disk not ejected properly. Now. Like it just popped out when I stopped. They're like, haha, see, it's like the ghost trying to kill me and no one will believe me. Yesterday I made 4 videos and I could not finish the 4th one because it took so much longer. Just minor little irritations where it was just so bewildering. I'll get used to it, maybe. I have like 2 days left before I have to return the USB dongle thing. And once I commit to that, I'm pretty much committing to the Mac. So I don't know, man, I'm still on the fence. Like, I could live with this, but it's not as good. I should just go Linux. I don't know, man. I got a lot of hard choices ahead of me, but don't post any tips down below. If you've already posted one, I retract it. There's too many comments on these videos, and they're all the same over and over again. Command H to hide the window. That doesn't do anything. It doesn't bring it back up when I need it. If it brought it back up, maybe that'd be useful. It didn't. You saw it. It hided it. I want it back. Minimize that. Where are they now? And don't get me started on the calculator. Where's my second calculator? I'll just open another one. You can't ever open 2 calculators. I need that so badly right now. Why did that not go to 0? It just went to the last thing. Oh man, I can't do this. Mac, you suck so much. Your computer is mildly as good as a PC and smaller. That's cool. But everything else, your day-to-day life, will be so much worse. What have you done, Mac? I'll be leaving now. Thank you for not posting any tips. Tips in Bitcoin only, accepted. I'll be leaving now. Subscribe for more videos.